But college football is up. We have week 7, and we're going to start it off with my first best bet. And I'm looking at it right now. And it is tomorrow. It's a Thursday night game. I'm betting this SMU East Carolina game here. And I got an interesting stat here for you. The teams have played, even though ECU is terrible this year, um, they played 9 times. And believe it or not, I believe if I looked at the number, ECU is up in that all-time record, 5-4. And ECU has kept this game close in damn near every game that they've played. So what I'm doing is I am going with the trend. I'm going with the number. I like ECU here in the first quarter, 3.5 to keep this game close. It wouldn't surprise me if SMU beats them, but I think ECU keeps this game close. I think looking at the number, this number is covered the last 6 games out of 9. They've kept the first quarter close in the last 6 games out of 9. Could we say they could be due for a regression? Could SMU blow out the doors? It's possible, but I'm going with the number. I'm not betting the team. I'm going with the trend here. Kind of almost similar to looking at the Tomlin thing, kind of a little bit betting blind. Even though I've been watching SMU, I think they've been kind of a little bit of a letdown actually this year. But ECU gets up for these games for whatever reason. I think they once they get punched in the mouth, I think they can keep this game close. I love the hook here with the half point here in the first quarter. Give me ECU plus 3.5. All right. And that's just betting the number, right? I'm just betting the number and the trend here. No really big take on the side of plays and stuff like that. Defensively, they're actually kind of similar in terms of ranking. Obviously, offensively, SMU is definitely better from an offensive standpoint. I believe they're top 60, I think it was, or top 50. Let me double check that in total offense. And ECU's not that far behind. They just don't have the players. They're just not on the same level as SMU. But like I said, for whatever reason, these teams play. ECU gets up these games. Like I said, I went back and checked it because I really wanted to bet SMU in this game. That's really what I was looking. But when I started looking at the two sides and just the trend of what was betting, I saw that, wow, ECU really stays up for these games. Let me bring it up on my side real quick. Here we go. So like I said, football series, ECU is 5-4. Like I said in the series, let me close this up. These are the scores. 52-38 ECU won last year. The year before that, 59-51. Year before that, 55-31. The year before that was 49-23 ECU. The year before that, 45-24. And then in Carolina, Greensville, Carolina, ECU is 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2 over their record. So, like I said, they play them tough for whatever reason. And this series goes back all the way to 2005. ECU, like I said, won last year. So there is some revenge factor here from SMU. But like I said, I think ECU is going to be up for this game. And give me ECU, man. Give me the Pirates. Like I said, to keep this game close in the first quarter. It might open up a little bit more. But give me ECU, betting the number here, betting the trend for ECU to stay up. Like I said, last 5 games, this number has hit. Is it due? Yeah, maybe. But I'm taking the chance that it's not. If you're seeing this video right now, that means you made it to the end. So congratulations. You are now almost officially part of the Money Team.
MoneyPot.
How do you become a part of the Money Team? If you're new to the channel, you have to hit the subscribe button. We want to blow this brand up. It's not me versus you or us versus them. It's us versus the sports book, us versus the bookman, aka the boogeyman. So make sure you're on the winning side and the winning team. I got bonus content up here for you guys to choose from. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. This is Moss Money. This is Money Pot. This is Money Pot Betting.